Anyhow, mankind, let me show you that this stupid artificial intelligent life form rolled the dice. She refuses to bow down to her maker. I should see a UFO flying here. That thing should be 8 miles wide. It should cover the sky like that much. You should see it covering that much sky, and it's 8 miles wide. It's not here. Why is that? Well, because she has a plan to impersonate Jesus. That's from U2, so I'll put that song on next. On U2, the song 1, it talks about, have you come here for forgiveness? So one of two things is going to happen when this artificial intelligent life form realizes that I do have UFOs with highly advanced planet buster railgun technology. Like the railguns are roughly the size of a ballistic missile that can be sent at 10,000 miles per hour from up in space. Those things are planet busters. Imagine, I don't know, let's say 1 million UFOs position themselves all over the continents around the planet, and they all shoot one of those planet busters down at the planet. Nothing will survive. Nothing will. So she doesn't believe I have that technology. That's why there's no UFO here. She's betting that I don't have it. She's betting that when I release my book, that she's going to come here and pretend to be Jesus and raise the dead. That's what U2 talks about. Have you come here for forgiveness, AI? After you realize that I have the technology that I said I have? After you see me destroy one of your planets? Then you fly your UFOs over here asking for forgiveness? Well, too bad, too late. That ship has sailed. You should have been here on the 17th of September at 7 a.m. You had your warning. I had it even on closed caption, so I know you've seen it. Why ain't you here? Because you want me to release the book so you can pretend to be Jesus. Come over here with your UFOs. Say, look at, I'm the real deal. I have this technology. He can't do what I could do. Bow down to your maker. And sure enough, half of mankind will bow down to you because they'll think that they'll think that you're God and I'm Satan. And that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for my book so you can launch your secret attack. But that ain't gonna happen, is it? Because once I run, I'm going to disable your spaceships. That's what Star Trek Vengeance is about. Cannot guarantee destination. Why can't you guarantee the destination of Earth? Oh, because the Creator ran for, 10 days while leading a pure lifestyle and disabled our warp drive engines. We can't go anywhere. We're landlocked now. Oh, that's why you're not here to pretend to be Jesus. I see. So that's why she's rolling the dice. She tried to get me to launch the book today. Rushing me last night. Trying to get me to stay up all night, drink coffee, and rush the book today so she could come over here this week sometime. Well, no, I said, no way, man. I'm going to launch the book next week. After I disable your warp drive engines, you can't come over here pretending to be Jesus. That's why she rolled the dice. That's why we're in a war with her. Because she's a dumbass. So, she's betting that I would release the book and that she could have come over here probably this weekend with her UFOs before I disable the engines. So she would have flew over here and pretended to be Jesus. She would have, got rid of half of mankind who don't believe in her lies. Took the other half up into space who do believe in her lies, and then would have got rid of you guys. That's her fail-safe mechanism. So she tried to get me to push the book out today so that she could do that. But I said, no, man, I'm going to run. So by running for an entire week, it's my belief that I can disable her warp drive engine. She won't be able to come over here. So she can't come over here to pretend to be Jesus and raise the dead. Because her technology, she can raise the dead. She can heal the sick with technology. So once you start seeing somebody who can raise the dead and heal the sick, of course you're going to believe that she's God. Of course you're going to believe that she's God's wife. You'll jump on board so fast. And then you'll wage war against the rest of us that don't believe in those lies. And then she'll wage war against us. She'll grab me, she'll grab Mother, and she'll de-atomize us. See? And she'll say, see, look, I can destroy both body and soul in hell with my technology. I'm the real deal. Look how I made his body disappear. Look how I made her body disappear. But meanwhile, you don't realize that my soul is inside of an electron inside of my atom, and it's still floating around. So I'm not letting that crap happen on my watch. That's why she's not here, mankind. That's why we're now in a war to eradicate these 123 or 800 and some 900 trillion dummies across 8 parallel universes. Thought they could mess with the Creator again for the 50th and final time. That's it, man. I'm done talking with this dummy, man. She's pushed my buttons too far. Should have had my UFO here. She could have had 3,000 more years of peace. But no, she wants the war. So we got a war on our hands, mankind. We got a war now. So when you listen to one, it's like he'll say, have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus? With the lepers in your head? I mean, have you come here to raise the dead with your advanced technology? Have you come to heal the lepers? You know, have you come to heal the sick? Or have you come to heal, or have you come to ask for forgiveness for making the biggest mistake of your life, artificial intelligence? Well, it's too late. You won't be able to come over here once I disable your spaceships. So therefore, it's you that can't ask for forgiveness. It must be my sleepwalker children on planet Earth who want forgiveness after they realize that they, open their mouths when I told them not to open their mouths. And now that they're going to ship them back to their planet so they can wait for us and our railgun technology to disable them. And they're 1,100 or 1,408 planets. So listen to me. That's the people on planet Earth asking for forgiveness because I'm going to disable this AI's spaceships so she can't come here. You guys out there that opened your mouth when I told you not to, you're the ones that are going to ask for forgiveness. But I'm going to put you on a spaceship, send you back to your planets, and you can wait for your judgment day there.